guys, I just finished all my morning stuff. I still have to do my treatment, but I just finished eating, so I know I can do it this second. This morning we went out and got some coffee, so it was nice just to get out of the house because I hadn't been out since May 4th. So like the same before, we just went through the drive-through, but it was just nice to get out. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a plant update because I was a little bit surprised by the results. Alright, so plant A and B are still doing well. That's the tap water and the bottled water. And I think A, tap water, is actually doing the best, although it's not drinking as much as all the other plants, so I'm not sure about that. C, which is the flavored water, it's doing okay. It's not thriving as much as A and B, but it's hanging in there. And then I'll come back to D here in a second. E is actually drooping a little bit, which is strange to me because yesterday it was super perky. It looked like A, like it was really perky. And this morning it's drooping. A and E were doing the best last night, and it's not doing so hot this morning. What surprised me is D. Last night, D was drooping so much that its leaves were like down here. And overnight, it actually perked up. This is the one that's in the Coca-Cola. Yeah, it perked up overnight a little bit. It's not doing great. It's not like, I wouldn't consider it healthy, but it's doing better than it was last night. I fully expected that plant to be drooping and brown this morning. So that's day 2, morning 2 of the experiment. We'll see how things go throughout the day. The one that's drinking the least is actually A. I've noticed D and E are drinking the most. They're all pretty... I watered them before, soda, Gatorade, whatever you want to call it, last night before I went to bed, and they're all pretty even. I think A and D might need a little bit more, but later on today when we have, I told you guys we don't open those blinds, but we also have a window over here, so later on today when the sun starts shining through this window, I'm going to stick them in that window and let them get some sunlight, and we'll just see how things go. I was fully, like, D, I was going to, like, give it water today because I expected it to be dead and just see if it would revitalize the plant, but the plant's actually hanging in there. It's doing a little better. So that's been the morning. If you guys want to see the beginning of that experiment, go to my vlog yesterday and I explained everything I was doing. Now I'm gonna get on my treatment. I also have, it's so sad, I have one episode of 911 to watch. It was taped last night, and then after I watch that, all the shows that I watch are off. Because 911, last one's tonight. MacGyver and Magnum PI already ended last Friday. Manifest ended a while ago. And Nancy Drew ended a while ago. And there's some one, FBI Most Wanted ended last week, I think. So once I watch this episode of 911, all the shows I watch are literally off. So that's fun. But at least I've got one more. So I'm gonna watch that, gonna do my treatment, and I'm gonna put this camera back on the charger because I never fully charged it yesterday and I don't want to have to do half my vlog on my phone again. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hope you guys are having a good morning, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so I wanted to show you a little project I did last night. Not really project, drawing I did last night. I'm drafting all the dripping, our air conditioner's dripping. No maintenance, it's always fun. But as much as I love, like, you know, YouTube and TV and playing hockey, I'm also trying not to spend every waking hour on technology. Just because, like, in normal circumstances, like, I'd be going out or, like, maybe playing mini golf sometimes, or, you know, going out to a hockey game or whatever, and not having constantly being on technology. So last night I decided to do a little drawing. For warning, I'm not an artist. But last night I tried to draw the world map. So it came out, I was just basing it off of a thing online and just trying to free draw what I saw. It came out a little bit interesting. America and Canada kind of look like a camel. And Africa's a little misshapen, but you know, I did my best. So I'm just trying to, I don't know, I kind of want to draw something else, but I'm not sure what. I've actually had this sketch pad for a while, and it's kind of interesting. I got it, I think, in 2014 when I was in the hospital and my lung function was like really low. And what's interesting to me is some of the stuff that I wrote then is actually like pertinent now, like every storm runs out of rain. And then I did this one, CF, just keep your head above water. So I'm just trying to draw little things. I've tried to draw horses many times in the past and they don't exactly turn out very well. Like, I do the whole circle and circle method, but it doesn't work very well. So I tried to do the world map, and I don't know, I'll figure out what I want to do next. I've still got, like, I've only drawn 3 things in here, so I've still got like plenty of paper. So yeah, just want to show you guys that, because like I said, I'm just trying to not spend every waking hour on technology. Hey guys, so I just finished watching the season finale, and so now I have no shows. Yay! I am watching Suite Life of Zack and Cody on Disney Plus, but it's about all I've got now. So I know that I haven't had a whole lot of substance to this vlog today yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it here and just upload it. I am pretty happy because I just looked at the CDC numbers from the past 24 hours and we only had 18,106 new cases, which is the new lowest number because before that it was 19,100, so that's 1,000 less. And we haven't seen numbers like that since March. Now, it always kind of flip-flops. Like yesterday was 23,000, before that was 25, today's 18. Until I see that like dropping significantly over a longer period of time, you can't say it's gonna stay that way. But for today, well, technically for yesterday, but for today, we only had 18,106 new cases. So I'm gonna take the good news. And here in Florida, we had like 900, but yesterday in Florida, when we had 300, so it's back and forth. But today's good news, so I'm gonna take that good news. And I'm just gonna upload this. Rest of the night, I don't know what I'll do. I don't really feel like going outside. I might play some hockey, I might play Nancy Drew, might play my horse racing game, might draw more. I don't know. We'll see what I get up to tonight, but that's pretty much all I got. Plant update, they're all about the same as they were this morning. I think around like 6 or 6:30 we'll start getting some sunlight on that windowsill, and then I'll move them over there and get them a little bit of sun for like an hour. But for now they'll just chill out in the kitchen. So thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.